Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another Wednesday Whizzer. Look at that, I do a little tired. Oh my word, I'm not long in from work. My work hours have changed slightly. My work amount has changed a lot actually, so I'm a little bit tired today. But we've got a good one lined up for you. Another instalment of Tubetober. I don't know which one this is, but this is the one we're going to be using today. Gillette Pure. Can you see that there? Gillette Pure shaving cream with aloe. Let me see, it's on the back. Pure formulated without alcohol, dyes, parabens, and sulfates. That's why it's called Pure 0%. Experience dramatically soft skin with every shave. There you go. We've put some of that in the official. That's a P for pleased to be used. No, it just smells like a lovely, fresh, clean, generic, soapy scent. That's what we're going to be using. That's the cream, the brush. Check this out. The Blackland 24mm. Oh, get that in there. It's not a big knot, that, guys. Not overly fond of that brush. It's aluminium. Oh. They'll break your cup. We're going to put it in the official John Shaves 101 Super Soaker. Razor we're going to be using, courtesy of Mark Davis, I think it was, that sent this. There you go. That's a Gillette Slim Twist. We'll get that open. And we're going to put a Gillette Silver Blue in there. Let's have a look and get this open. I'm all fingers and thumbs, running around like a headless chicken at work today, guys, and it's left me with a slight headache. There you go, Gillette Silver Blue. Oh, get that in there. I like to show you every stage. We'll get that in there. Next to there, what else is there to do? The balm. Oh, guys, give me a minute. And just like that, we're back. The balm. Look at this. The balm. We've got some Gillette Skin Post Shave Balm for smooth, healthy skin. We'll put that there. Splash. Guess what? Look, we've got some Gillette Refreshing Breeze. We're going to put that there. Let's crack on. Let's get this shit. Look at this, look. Can you see it? We've got a fair bit to get through. Yeah, so in the gel shaving bowl. How are you all doing? Let's get the brush. Bit of the dry side, you can always add water. You can't really take it away, can you? Look at this, straight away. Look. It's really good stuff, this Gillette Pure, guys. I find it makes a lovely lather. And it smells now, I would put scent strength at about 4. But look at that, look. I can smell it. It's almost like a hint of coconut. I don't know if they used coconut oil in it when they were mixing it, but it's absolutely beautiful. So I know Gillette gets a bad rap. Gillette actually had one of my videos taken down off YouTube, so I'm no fan of Gillette, but you know, if they make a nice product, it's a nice product, isn't it? And to be fair, this is, look at that. Let's see if we can get some. So we can't get some peaks on the go. Look at that. Camera doesn't lie, does it? Look, there you go. It did okay. Oh, how are you all doing? How's it all been? Oh, it's all bed and work, isn't it, guys? It's all bed and work. Have you used this brush? Did you like it? Oh yeah. Fair play to Gillette. That is a lovely cream. Well, you dip the tips. Oh, we could keep going. You dip the tips there. Look at that. Yeah, absolutely wonderful. Look Look at this, look. So have you used Gillette? Oh, let's clear the runways. Should we start this side today? You see it up there? If memory serves me correct, this is actually a really good shaver, this. Yeah, absolutely wonderful. So there isn't a lot to report. Like I said, it's usually just bed and work. I'm going to finish up in here in a short while, and then I'm going to have a shower. I've had lots of early nights. I think I've got something repetitive strain injury in my shoulder. And we're just finding our feet. We are a man down at work permanently now. And work's solution to that is just to scoop all this work up and drop it on the 3 that are remaining and say, there you go. Yeah. And we're getting there. We're split it between the 3 of us, you know. But it's a challenge, you know, finding our feet. Got to find a way through to make things. I won't go into too much detail, but the nature of our job, there were 4 of us, and we've all got stuff every day that has to be done. And then I would say 50 to 60% of our days filled with stuff we have to do on that day. And then the rest is deliveries and bits and bobs and other stuff, you know. So now we've all got 50 to 60% of our day filled with stuff that we have to do. Now we've all just been given 33% of somebody else's that has to be done. And they've got their specific days that they have to be done on. And then slot all the other stuff in around it. No extra money, no thank you, no nothing. Just squeeze this in. I understand it has to be done, it's work and all the rest of it, but it's tiring. It is, it's tiring. It's very tiring, actually. I mean, I've got guys. I know guys 20 years younger than me. And they've said to me, I really do not know how you do it, John. I really do not know how you do it. It's both a physically and a mentally demanding job. I didn't come in here for a moan. Oh, it's just sometimes there ain't a lot to talk about, is there? There you go. This razor and blade combination, well, both being Gillette. What would you expect? Absolutely wonderful combination. I would highly recommend it. If you can get hold of one of these razors and put a Gillette silver blue in it, absolutely wonderful. Look at this, it's flying through it. Yeah, so that's it. My days now, I spend a couple of hours in the morning getting all the work ready. And it's heavy stuff, you know. It's all drill bits and screwdrivers and bits of steel and boxes of this and boxes of that. And I'll be honest with you, we turn up to these huge mega factories, and just getting the stuff to the machine it's going into is a trek. It's you're goosed by the time you get there, you know. Then you got to stand up on a solid concrete floor, latched to the spot for an hour to an hour and a half, reading this software and putting all this stuff in this huge machine. By the time you're finished, your spine feels like it's been in a ringer, you know. I mean, I've asked for a mat. You can get mats to stand on to help with backache. We were promised one, but they never came to fruition. So you do that. About 4 or 5 days, 4 or 5 hours of the day, just stood up one spot on uneven concrete floor, and it's heavy industry, you know, it's old, hard, solid, hard concrete. Ladder mittens. Yeah, so that's actually a really, really good shave, guys. So yeah, I mean, today I think I had 2 of my own machines which I had to replenish, and then 2 of the other guys which I had to replenish. And you're standing in there, there's people working about your heavy machinery, people working overhead, you know. You're just going to stand there, and it's loud. They just stand there for about an hour and a half, solid concrete, looking at his little tiny screen, tapping these numbers, and then the machine will go ballistic. A drawer will open, you put drill bits away, or you put tape measures away, or you put specialist gloves away, stuff. And then you drive 20 minutes, half an hour up the road and do one somewhere else. And that's pretty much what I've been doing today. No. So I came home, I was really, really tired. And that's our shave, guys. So, sorry to be having a wine, but like I said, it is quite literally, especially this past week while we're finding our feet now, we've dropped from 4 to 3 with the same amount of work. We're kind of finding our feet and trying to find a rhythm to get everything done. It has quite literally been, I've been coming home, having a shower, having a drink and a sandwich, and going to bed. It's the only way I've been able to get through. Look at that, hey? We did okay, didn't we? We did okay. Come on. Let's go in with the Old Spice. The Gillette. Oh, that smells nice. That does actually smell. Oh, that does actually smell like the soap. Like a cologne version of that soap. That's really actually quite nice. Oh yeah. If you can get it, there you go. That's really, really nice. Gillette Refreshing Breeze. I got that on eBay. If I can find the link, I'll put it underneath this video. There you go. And then the Gillette, I think I just got this at the local pharmacy. And that's it. That's our shave. I'm going to go in there now, chat to Angela for a while, and then I think I'm going to have a sandwich, and then have a shower later on this evening, and then another early night. And that's it, all ready for Saturday. I've got an idea. I need to look at the dates. I've got a couple of winter warmer shaves with some nice stuff to use. But we did okay, didn't we? We did okay. Look at that. Remember, guys, do you know what I mean? Just remember, the important things in life are family and love. Your job's important. You need it to earn a living, don't you? But I'm talking about the stuff that really matters. Look after the stuff that really matters. Love those that love you. And I will see you on the Saturday shave. Look after yourselves, guys. Bye.